Hey peeps, welcome back on the mat, welcome back to your practice. My name is Tobi and today we just will keep flowing. We will circle around a bit, we have some fun on the mat and at the best case we feel good afterwards. So just arrive on your mat space in a seat, on your knees or cross-legged, close your eyes, straighten your spine, let the hands rest in your lap or on your legs. And settle inwards. Find your breath. Find a calmer space for yourself. Let everything that is going around you, that happened before the practice, that will happen after this practice, fade away. Be in the moment, be present, be fully aware right here. Take a couple of more breaths here. Let them be a bit softer, a bit slower. Take your time with them. And then slowly open up your eyes. Bring your hands to the back, interlace the fingers, make a fist. Pull the fist down, pull your chest up to the sky, bring the gaze up. Take 2 to 3 in and exhales here. And then slowly come back to the middle. Bring your fist to your right side or your right hip, like a bolster, like a holster, not a bolster. And then slowly let the right ear drop to the right shoulder and try to draw some circles with your nose. Elongate the left side of your neck and find some space that feels good, that feels interesting for you. And slowly let go and change to the other side. Bring the fist to your left side. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder and make the same effort here. Draw some circles. Maybe the alphabet, maybe you draw your name. Find a space that you enjoy. Slowly let go. Come onto your hands, onto your knees in the tabletop position. Shift your weight forward, arms are long, shoulder blades pull apart. And shift back to the heels, sit back as far as you can. And then pull forward like a big wave. Shift your shoulders as far forward as you can. And then push yourself back to the heels. Pull forward. Shift back. Forward and back, forward and back, forward. Inhale, left arm up to the sky, twist open. Exhale, dive through, let the left shoulder land, let the left side of your face land maybe. And then inhale, pull up again, twist open. Exhale, dive through. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, dive through. Inhale, roll up and hold. Try to twist open deeper from your spine, not from your hips. And then let the left hand go. Let it land and then inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, dive through. Let the right shoulder land. Inhale, come up again. Exhale, dive through. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dive through. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dive through. Inhale, come up and hold. Twist deeper, open up more space. Then come back to the middle. Bring your forearms to the ground. Let the rest of the body sink down. Find your swings pose. The elbows are under your shoulders. The hands pull the floor, the ground towards you. The chest pulls forward. Neck is long. Press your hips into the ground firmly. Stay here. Before we get active, so be ready for that. Press your toes into the ground. Let the hip float, come up, low plank pose. We will be static in the first round, so just be here. Activate the core, pull the shoulder blades apart and breathe. Let yourself land, swings pose. Have the feet a bit wider this time. See if this changes something for you in this pose. And push the toes into the ground again. Let the feet be a bit wider than your hips maybe. And then come back into your low plank pose. Attention here now. Both heels drop over to the left side. And then come back to the middle, drop over to the right side. Back to the middle left. Back to the middle right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, and middle, and hold. You can walk the feet in again and hold. Feel the control, keep the control. And then sink down again. Find your swings pose. We have one more round of plank pose fun, so embrace it. Try to stick with it. You can go through it for sure. So, plant the toes into the ground again. Press your toes, press your forearms into the ground. Let the hip float. Then bring it down to the ground again. Bring it up. Find your plank pose. Bring it down. Bring it up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up and hold. Find your low plank pose. Be very accurate with your pose here. And then sink down. Find swings last time here. Whew. Elongate your belly. Try to release some tension from the abs. And then put yourself back to your heels. Plant your hands. Push yourself up into your downward facing dog. Arrive in your space. Core is already very active, very engaged. Use it. Use it with the next movements, the next things we will be doing. So, inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step to the outside of the right foot. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Twist, open. Bring the right hand down again. Let the left heel drop down. Left arm opens up. Padma Konasana. Left hand comes down again. Your feet come to the outside of them. The right arm pulls up. All toes point to the right side. High horizon lunge. Pull the right hip higher. The right arm sinks down. Both hands walk to the long side of the mat. Wide leg forward fold for a brief moment. And then sit down to your left heel, Skandasana. Sink in. Give yourself a moment. Find the support you need. Find the engagement you need. You can always straighten up your spine more, or always use the hands on the ground. It's totally fine. Let the bum slowly sink to the ground. Let the left knee drop down. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, fold forward over your right leg. As far as it gets, as you can see, I can't fold that much forward because we are only using the hamstring here, and we are very limited through our left knee here. Come up again, plant your left foot again. The right hand grabs the left leg close to the foot, and then lean over your left leg, lean over your right leg, pull the left arm up, twist your gaze up, or bring the gaze up. Try to elongate your left side body, and come back to the middle. Left foot plant into the ground. Try to lift your bum up from the ground, with or without the hands. And then shift forward. Both hands plant, step back, plank pose, and go through your Vinyasa. We meet back in downward facing dog in your time. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step to the outside of your left hand. Excuse me. Left arm pulls up into the sky, open. Left hand back down to the ground. Right heel spins down, right arm pulls up. Parsvakonasana. Right hand lands. The feet turn around so you're on the outside of the feet. Left arm pulls up, high horizon lunge. Let the left hand land. Walk to the long side of the mat. Wide leg forward fold. Sit back to your right heel. Skandasana for a moment. Sink in. Create some space here. And then let the bum land. Let the right knee drop down. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, fold forward. For a moment. Be very aware and careful with that. Just go as deep as it feels right for you. Come on up again. Plant your right foot into the ground. Left hand grabs the right leg. You straighten your spine. You reach your right arm up, and then you lean over your left leg through the right side body. Slowly let go of it, and then try to lift yourself up into your Skandasana with or without the hands. And shift forward, slowly find your plank pose, and go through your Vinyasa. And find your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step to the middle. Let the right foot land. Inhale, come up. Anjaneyasana. Find it. Exhale, open up. The right hand pulls to the left heel to the space behind you. Maybe you reach it, maybe you don't. That's totally fine. Just try to channel your energy into this direction. And then slowly release, let the left hand land. Straighten your left leg, right arm reaches up. You roll to the outside of your left foot. You bring your right knee into the sky. Side plank pose. Bring the right foot back to the beginning of the mat. Directly shuffle around. Find your back foot. Sit down. Skandasana at the back of the mat. Awesome job. Gaze forward, we shift forward, we find warrior 3 at the beginning of the mat. Find balance here. Take your time to arrive here. Take your time to set up the space. Slowly come up, pull your left knee in. Find balance here. And now, take some time to get some spatial awareness. Take some time to use your body to keep your balance. Just follow me along. You take your left foot and you reach into the direction of the left front corner of your mat. So you can point to the left corner, or you can go even further into the direction as far as you can go. Right foot stays on the ground. Come back to the middle. Pull your left knee in. We go into the direction of the right front corner of the mat. Reach forward as far as you can go. Try to keep the balance. Choo. Pull your left knee in again. Now we go to the left back corner of the mat as far as you can go. Try to reach it and pull it back again. Come up. Right, left knee into the chest. Last corner, right back corner of the mat. Try to reach it. And then pull it back in again. Come up. Left foot to the inside of your right leg. Bring the hands to your heart center. Find tree pose for a moment. Find your breath. Find calm. Find ease. Left knee into the chest. Straighten your left leg to the front. Let it sink down. Find warrior 3 again. Lean forward, standing split. Step back, find your plank pose and Vinyasa. And we meet in downward facing dog for the other side. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, both arms up, find Anjaneyasana. Exhale, open up the left hand, pulls to your right heel. Maybe it finds it. Does not matter. Just try to reach for it. Slowly let go of it. Right hand lands at the top of the mat. Straighten your right leg. Left arm pulls up to the sky. Open up. Roll to the outside of your right foot. Left knee pulls into the sky. Find your side plank pose. Left foot steps to the front of the mat again. You directly shivel around to your right foot. Sit down, Skandasana. I'm not sure if shivel is a word, but I hope you found your right back foot. It is not a word, but I made it up, so it's a word now. Sit here for a moment, and then shift your gaze forward. Shift yourself forward. Find warrior 3. Find your balance. Pull your right knee in. Take a moment to find balance. And now we try to find the corners of our mat with the right foot. Again, so we reach for the right front corner. We can reach just for the corner, or we can reach further into the direction of the corner. And then pull the right knee in again. Left front corner, reach for the corner, or into the direction of the corner. Pull the right knee in again. We reach for the right back corner, so reach for it. Try to get there. My mat is very long, so it is far away. Come up again. Right knee into chest. Last corner, left back corner. Reach for it. Try to have the foot floating the whole time. Come up again. Pull it in. And bring the right foot to the inside of the left leg. Hands to your heart. Tree pose. Find your breath for a moment. Bring your knee to the middle. Straighten your leg to the front. Let the leg sink down, find your warrior 3. And then fold forward, standing split. Step to the back of the mat, let the hands plant, and Vinyasa. Same sequence, another round, right leg up to the sky. Step to the front of the mat. Find your Anjaneyasana, directly open up. The right hand pulls to the left heel. Maybe you find it. Then let go of it. Left hand plants at the front of the mat. Open up, and then come into your side plank pose. Right knee pulls into the sky. Step to the front, walk around, find your Skandasana to your left back foot. Your left foot at the back of the mat. Move forward, find warrior 3. Float. Find balance. Pull your left knee in. Come up. No play with balance this time. Straighten your left leg to the front. Let it sink down. Roll forward. Warrior 3 again. 2 options here. Fold forward. Find your standing split again. Or you plant your hands in front of you and you try to attempt to go into a handstand. Plant the hands and move up. Maybe you find it. Maybe you have some attempts to go there. Have some freedom to move, to try, to fail, to try again. Let the right foot land again. Find your standing split. And then pull the left knee in. Try to let the left shin land to the outside of the right foot. Sit down onto the ground. The left arm pulls. The left arm finds your right leg, pulls it in deeper. The right fingertips land behind you. You twist open. You can always hook the left arm to the outside of your right leg to twist even deeper. Inhale. Elongate your spine. Exhale. Twist deeper. Slowly release. Plant the left hand. Press into your right foot. And try to balance on those. Slowly lean forward. Right foot stays on the ground. Left hand stays on the ground. Right arm pulls up. Maybe you find your reverse half moon pose. Maybe you can also float the left hand if you want. And then slowly bend your right leg. Let the left foot land again. Bring your left knee to the ground again. Lean back. You find your twisted Anjaneyasana again, where we have been before already. Release. Bring both hands to the ground. Step back. Plank pose. And go through your Vinyasa. And we meet back in downward facing dog for the last side, the last round. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step to the front. Right knee drops, find Anjaneyasana. Directly open up, left hand pulls to your right heel. Maybe you find it. Slowly let go of it. Right hand lands at the top of the mat. Straighten your right leg and directly move into your side plank pose. The left foot slowly lands at the top of the mat. And you walk around, find your right back heel, Skandasana. Your gaze shifts forward. You move forward. You find your warrior 3 at the top of the mat. Find balance. And you pull the right knee in. You come up. Awesome. Straighten your leg to the front. And let it sink down. Find your warrior 3 one more time. 2 options here again. Standing split, forward fold, or you find your handstand, or you try to get into handstand. Bend your knee, plant your hands in front of you, and then let the right leg swing up. Bring the hips over your shoulders, and try to get into handstand. First attempt did not work out, so I go for a second one. Maybe you also go for a second or third one. If you tried handstand, land in your standing split again. And then pull your right knee in, bring the right chin to the outside of the left foot, sit down onto your bum. Right arm grabs your left leg, pulls it in deeper, left fingertips land behind you if you want. You can hook also your upper arm to the outside of the left leg and twist even deeper. Inhale, create length. Exhale, twist deeper. Stay here for a moment. Try to soften. Try to go deeper into the pose over time. Slowly release, plant the right hand, left foot plant, you lean forward, you let the right leg float, you twist open, you find reverse half moon pose. Maybe you even float the right hand if you feel comfortable with it. Bend the left leg, right foot lands, right knee lands, directly lean back. Find your twisted Vinyasa. Slowly let go of the pose. Hands land in front of you, step back. Last Vinyasa of this practice. From your up dog, let the knees sink down. Shift back to your heels. Find a child's pose. Sink down, hands walk forward. Your forehead finds the ground. Let yourself sink into this pose. Find some softness, some ease, maybe even some bliss. Let go of effort. Let go of the challenges, of the confusion, of expectations, of thoughts. Just be here. Feel your body. Feel the connection to the mat. You are sitting or being on. Just feel the moment. Feel your presence. Enjoy those little last moments of your practice. Stay in your child's pose as long as you want. Move into Shavasana on your back if you want. Both good places to rest, to chill out. And if you still have energy, add another practice or just chill out a bit. I hope you had some fun with this one. It was quite exploratory, adventurous. I hope you enjoyed it anyways. I hope you got something out of this practice today. I'm super grateful for your time that you practice with me, and I would love to see you back on the mat very soon. Thanks for your time. Peace out. Tobi.